All right, this is the Masterclass of Viola at French Connection Academy. My name is Jon Dahlkvist from Sweden, and I'm teaching at the Ingesund School of Music in Arvika since many years. And I'm really happy to be here. And today we have Cassandra from Paris, and also we have Fiona from Paris, CNSM, here to help us. And what are we going to play, Cassandra? What do you have?
La mort, c'est un extrait de Romeo et Juliet de Prokofiev, arrangé par Borissovski pour alto et piano. Et je joue le dernier extrait qui est la mort de Juliette.
Ah, so Prokofiev, Romeo and Juliet, the death of Juliet. So that's one of the movements arranged for viola and piano then. So please give us the ear. Thank you, Cassandra. Very beautiful. I mean, you've chosen this amazing piece. And of course, Romeo and Juliet, that's an amazing story. I mean, it's one of the greatest love stories ever, written by Shakespeare. And then produced in ballet music from Prokofiev. We can clearly hear, I mean, it's a lot of love. She has so much love, she loves Romeo, and she can do anything, and she even decides to take suicide. I mean, she really decides to die, and because of love. So in the end, she takes the poison and she sort of fades away. And then the story doesn't finish there. I mean, she comes alive again, blah, blah, blah. But still, anyway. So it's very special how you take away, how to show this love, so much love, but still this determination to actually take poison. I mean, this to go in between those two characters, really. And I was thinking maybe we could show that even more in the tone, in the sound. You could maybe show somehow. We have been working a little bit with vibrato, for example, so sometimes have this really fast, a little bit nervous vibrato, and sometimes a little bit bigger, more actually just relaxing the hand even more, relaxing the thumb to really get a bigger vibrato. Just one little exercise before we go on with the music again. Remember we have this exercise for vibrato to actually do a faster vibrato. I think you can do that quite well, but then to get a slower, bigger vibrato, to make sure that the finger joint really moves. If you know that one. So for each finger, can you just try that maybe on a second finger to start with? A really big, whatever note you like, maybe, let's take an E flat, low E flat. Me. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, on third finger, that's good. And really move it really big. Yeah. And number one, make sure you're very free in the fingers, especially the last finger also. So it's I see that you're actually holding your little finger next to the one. No, it has to be completely free. So only that finger moving by itself. Yes, that's it. Make sure that you move. Can you try second finger as well? Same here. Don't push the fingers together, but really free. Yeah, and just, I mean, I know it sounds horrible, but just way away, make it really big ones. Make sure they don't put them together. The fingers really soft too. Yeah, very nice. And just first finger as well. Yeah. Premier, first finger. Yeah. Also here move. Wow. Yeah. Especially the thumb also very free when you do this exercise. This is just a very small exercise to make sure that you are free, that it's completely open, ouvert, really, all the fingers. And when one finger is vibrating, all the others are very free. So for example, you vibrate the third finger, and all the other fingers has to be up and flying. Like one of my teachers, Erwin Schiffer, he told me, all the fingers has to be like a sail flying in the wind, like some paper in the wind or something when you're vibrating. So all the other fingers has to be flying very freely. Like this, if you do these small exercises, you can learn to even, I mean, you have a beautiful vibrato, really beautiful, I love it. But you can even more change it. So for when you want, you can take a bigger one. When you want, you can have a smaller, faster one, for instance. So maybe that's something we can try to just find even more tone colors, more difference in the sound. Let's go from beginning. changing harmony, so you can really show like ya ya da da dee, da, to really here comes something new. There's some new direction of the music. I love your phrasing, it's really good. There's just one spot when the bowing sort of doesn't work with you. If, for example, it's bar 17, ya da da dee dee ti ya da ti ya da. So this has to be heavy the first beat, ta ya, and then light, a down bow after that. Make sure they ya da da. And maybe we can go from adagio one more time, bar 6. So this is one down, da 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 da. That's the most nervous one maybe, and then la di di da di da, and then la da di da. The third one is the inner one. So it's first out in bar 10, and then ya da da. Bar 12 it comes inside again, the music. So let's go bar 6. Last time is also mezzo forte. It's not piano, it's not mezzo piano, but mezzo forte the last one. So it can be la da la do da. Just bar 24 with that beat. Then back. Very nice. I mean, this is the love of a very young girl. I don't remember in the story, but maybe 14 years old in the story. And she's really, it's like, you don't know what to do with her love. She's so much in love. And especially when you go in high register, of course there's lots of meaning, but you have to get the sound out even more. All these really high notes need to open up even more. You do it already, very good, but a little bit more just. Can we do 27, the Prokofiev and Mato? Again, this is amazing music. Good. Right in the end, you get stuck very much in the lower part of the viola. Maybe the exactly the ending there. Maybe go a little bit higher in the bow. So the. So
Okay.
the reading more bow. Yes, and then when you do that, you have even more time to continue then later.
Okay.
You can take more time up there and then land down. Where to start? 41 is dangerous maybe. Let's do a tempo. 35 with our feet. Thank you. Beautiful. Very nice. And then, of course, it's always strange to move between the normal notes and the flageolet, but you will find that later. Have that. It feels different in the bow, and it also feels different in the left hand. Find those notes, yeah. But it got very beautiful now in the concertino. You found this allontano effect, allontano, really, like to have it like far away, like a memory. That was very beautiful. Then she could die in peace, usually. Good. We also had some Brahms to play. What do you think? Shall we go on to that? You want to play second movement or Brahms sonata, number 1? Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful. I think you mentioned earlier you love Brahms, play Brahms.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you can hear that. That's very clear that you love to play it. Yeah. And you also have a fantastic, nice thing that you move with the music very nice. You move in your arms, but you also move in the body. And it's very, very nice to see and hear when you play. But I was thinking for the beginning of this piece, maybe we could even find a movement that is even longer phrase. It's not only it's a little bit that the bow is deciding how you should move. And that's of course good, you move because of your bow arm, the arm has to move of course. But maybe we can find a movement that's even more sort of connecting over many bars. So it goes really long. And the only thing you need to do is that the up bow has to be a little bit lighter in feeling. So the feeling of the up bow has to be very light, that someone making a wind on it, so it really blows. So just that, a very light up bow, and then you can move very freely. Try that. Yes, thank you. And there was some conductor once said to me, in most German music, there's always a 4-bar phrase, and there's always the 3rd bar that's the most important. Of course, this is generalizing, but it most works for most German music. So it's a typical phrasing. To the 3rd bar, and then 4th bar, maybe relaxing a little bit. It can change, of course, but this is normal German music. So maybe we can find that even more. And like that, we're making a big phrase of 4 bars. And then, of course, it prolongs onto that. Yes, very nice. But that was much clearer now, the structure of the phrase. Very nice. And you choose to be a quite active playing at the moment. It's very nice, I like it. But we could also maybe imagine to have something that sort of, it already happened for like, it went on for many, many minutes, and suddenly you're just in the... Again, this is the discussion of what is poco forte. Does it mean strong, just a little bit strong, or does it mean just a little bit strong? I don't know. You can see. But maybe try something that's a little bit more, we're just here. Just enjoy. Everyone here can enjoy being in this. A little bit more relaxed just. If you choose to do this up bow, the dolce, then of course the down bow has to be very light. Light. Léger. Very light. And the 3rd bar, that's the heavy bar, isn't it? A little bit at least. Yeah. So it goes on the 3rd bar. And also in the espressivo, I think I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars there. You have the espressivo with 2 bars. Maybe here we have to do some micro-phrasing, because it's almost impossible to do one phrase for 2 bars. So you need to find some little snake movement. So some sort of little bit moving inside. I think we have to do. I like the beginning what you did now. It was a little bit more calm. I mean, we had the first moment that was the first moment. So then it's really nice to get this really relaxed second moment. But let's try one more relaxed version. Espressivo, find some, I call it micro phrasing. Find some nice small phrasing. And then after that, would you like to try one more time down bow? On joue to come down bow in the. All right, let's try that. For the debut, yeah, beginning. so beautiful. But maybe I could see, maybe it's really, really nice how you build up and do the forte here, but maybe even more. This could take even more time. Ya ta ta ti. You have a fantastic singing music partner here, and we have time to stretch if needed. So you have time. It doesn't mean ta 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 ta, but ta 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 ti, if you want to really take time and to make the long phrases. When you have the theme, the recapitulation, this one, but especially the one in soft. Piano dolce, it's not pianissimo this time, but yeah, if possible to make it even more like this time is standing still. Because now you're moving a little bit, but maybe it's possible to be really... to really just keep it on one line. Don't move too much in the body, right here. Let's do recapitulation, the low octave is so nice. You know, we love to play the viola. Why? Just to have the low strings. We love the C string. So let's go from the... beautiful. I mean, it's so nice to make music when it moves you, when it touches you and it moves you, but it was fantastic when the time stops. And you just stop there and you sort of, like this. Then when you do that, the audience also feel that. It's like everyone, you stop like that, and you have actually this moment of, oh, I'm not rushing, I'm not distressed anymore, I'm really right here, right now. And it's sort of, so that's how we musicians can do a little bit of mindfulness for the audience also, I think. Very nice. And I loved your the hype. We enjoyed that. It's nice. Really good. I think we can end here actually. We're starting coming close to time. And thank you very much, Cassandra.
Thank you.
Really great to hear you play. Amazing. And thank you, Fiona. Thank you.